I presented on mental health and how to deal with the stigma that's around that as a company. And for me, I think it's such an important topic because, change really comes from the top, and you need to get that leadership buy-in about how important it is to support your employees, especially coming out of COVID. And really, what I was presenting on is how to make sure that you can make the argument to your C-suite, to your leadership, to get that buy-in, because without that, you're not going to have a culture that actually helps and supports that. I think the biggest trend that all employers are grappling with right now is how to create a culture coming out of COVID, right? Because the workforce has changed, the workplace has changed, and creating a culture is different for every employer. What that looks like, what the values are that you're trying to make sure that your employees feel that connectivity. And so I think that is, but I think we're all, I think we're all grappling with it because it's something that is, it's something that is really critical for, just for longevity. It's that retention piece, right? Because we know that when employees are connected, they are more likely to stay with you as an employer. And so it's how do you get back to that connectivity and that culture post-COVID? Number one is your contracting. Make sure that the vendor has skin in the game and that they are, really a partner with you in driving that employee engagement. And you really do that through the language and nuances of the contract. I think number two, the return on investment. Make sure you're looking at the data every year to see that the vendor is performing. And if they're not performing, don't be afraid to change vendors. There's so many vendors in this space at this point. Like it's easy to change. And then number three is really your own communication strategy. Figure out a way to make your communications bite-sized and make them throughout the year, right? Like, so much focus is on open enrollment, but at the end of the day, employees don't listen to it the way that you want them to. And so how can you instead be reminding people about their benefits throughout the year to really get that utilization up? Because again, if employees aren't using it, then you're paying for nothing, right?